What you're seeing here is an engraving by G. van Vrieswijk from De Goede Leeuw, Amsterdam, 1676. Here's a description of the image. The outer fire, in the form of a cherub, guides the alchemical couple sulfur and mercury into the labyrinth of material transformation. The central temple is the place of their transformation, which can only occur with the help of the secret salt fire, which opens up the metals. This is formed from ammoniac, salt of tartar and saltpeter, which is taken isolated from the divine dew. The six-pointed star on the roof tells the wise men of the birth of their philosophical child. Let's break this image and description down further. Here we have a masterful emblem of the alchemical process, blending cosmic symbolism with the practical mysteries of the laboratory. The outer fire, portrayed as a cherub, signifies both the visible, material flame and the divine spark that sets the entire alchemical opus in motion. This fire does not merely heat the vessel, it symbolizes the grace or illumination that guides the alchemical couple, sulfur and mercury, through the labyrinthine path of material transformation. As external heat kindles the work, so too does the outer fire of divine providence stir the soul toward perfection. Sulfur and mercury, the classic dual principles of alchemy, are the king and queen, the sun and moon, the masculine and feminine. Sulfur represents fiery spirit, will, and fixed essence. Mercury, the fluid, mutable, receptive spirit of potential and becoming. Together, they embark upon the perilous and mysterious journey through the labyrinth, seeking union and ultimate transmutation. Their dance of opposites is the very engine of the magnum opus. At the heart of the labyrinth rises the central temple, the sacred inner sanctum where the union of sulfur and mercury may bring forth the philosophical child. It is the chamber of the perfected stone, the sanctified vessel where divine and material forces blend. In this image, the temple is crowned by the six-pointed star, the seal of Solomon, signifying the successful wedding of opposites, the above and the below, spirit and matter, fire and water. Transformation cannot occur through the outer fire alone. The metals and principles must be opened by the secret salt fire, the hidden agent within that works on the subtle level. This inner fire is no ordinary flame. It is formed from a blend of ammoniac or sal ammoniac, volatilizing, purifying, the breath of spirit, salt of tartar, stabilizing, embodying the earthy principle that gives structure to the work, saltpeter, explosive, energetic, the latent fire within matter that drives the transmutation. Together, these create the fire that not only heats, but dissolves, penetrates, and recombines the inner nature of metals. This secret salt fire draws its essential salts from the divine dew, the celestial moisture, the gift of heaven that descends upon the alchemist's work. This dew is the universal solvent, the medium through which divine influence permeates and nourishes the great work. Just as the dew nourishes the earth, so the divine dew nourishes the vessel, making the inner salts available for the transformative process. Upon the roof of the central temple shines the six-pointed star, the seal of Solomon. It tells the wise men of the birth of their philosophical child, the perfected stone, the union of all opposites, the realization of the magnum opus. This star is the signature of success, the announcement that the work has reached its glorious culmination.